Hey everyone, I'm Melanie from Streamlined Legal, where we help law firms get the most out of their practice management software. I'm really happy today to be here talking to you about the custom field that your Clio account is missing. This is one of my favorite custom fields that I feel is absolutely underutilized, and I want to make sure you're getting the most out of your Clio account. So let's hop over to our Clio account here and we can see exactly what custom field we're talking about. The custom field I'm talking about today is included within your Clio account. It's a type of custom field that you can create, and I will even show you how to do that. If we click on settings over here on the left and we go over to our custom fields, we are able to create a new custom field by adding it in the upper right corner. And we can type in whatever the name of the field is going to be. And it will give us the options of different types of custom fields. The one we're talking about today is web address, right? So we're going to create a web address custom field, and I'm going to show you what this looks like and why you would want to do this. So let's hop over to our matter here. This is our case, and I'm going to come over to the custom field tab where I've already put in 4 different web address fields. And here's the reason I've done this. So in our first instance here, I called the field notes. Now, this is a situation where I do have some notes in Clio, but I really want to be able to keep some more robust notes. So for example, I want something with formatting. I want something where it's easy to like drop in a video link. I want something that I can put a screenshot in very easily. So I've decided to use a different product for that. In this example, I'm using Notion. You can use Evernote, like whatever product works best for your notes, please feel free to do that. But if it's a web-based product, then I can simply come here and click on this notes section. And instead of using the notes in Clio, or in addition to, I can now have it linked directly to my notes on this case, right? And that is super helpful. Now, of course, with all these web links, if this is a page that I need to log into, then of course I'll need to be logged in for this to work. But if I come back over here, you'll see my next example, and this is one of my favorites, absolutely, is this court docket, right? If I'm doing any type of litigation and I've got a court case pending and the court has a website where they do track the docket and it is accessible to me, then I can come over here and put in a link for the docket. So if I click here, you'll see my court docket pop up with the case and with the different, here's the docket sheet, here, where the different things have been filed. I've got the assigned staff assigned, all the different things that the court is allowing me or the jurisdiction is allowing me to see. I can have that linked directly into Clio so I don't have to search for it or find it every time. My next example here is something like Grow, right? If I'm using Grow or another intake software, thankfully, Grow does integrate with Manage, and so a lot of that data is coming directly over, but maybe not all of it, right? Maybe I don't have all of the data coming over that I may want, and instead I can use a link just like this. I can click on the link, it'll take me directly to that Grow matter, and so I can go ahead and link that way. And then my last example here is a document, right? If there's a document that you have on all your cases, something you reference very frequently. So in this case, maybe it's a probate matter and I have the death certificate that I need to pull up a lot. Instead of having to click through file folder after file folder or finding it or logging into Dropbox or wherever I'm keeping my documents, if I'm not keeping them within Clio, because of course then I would just click on the Documents tab. In this example, let's say I'm keeping my documents in Dropbox. I can click here on the link and it will take me directly to that document. In this case, maybe it's a death certificate, maybe it's whatever type of document you have saved. In this case, it's a PDF, it could be a Word document, whatever I have saved in Dropbox or my external storage, that will pop right up. And so all 4 of these, I think, are great examples of ways that we can use this web address custom field. And I love it particularly because we all know that as much as we want Clio or any other software to be the one software to rule them all, that has not happened. And there's a lot of times where we are using multiple web-based softwares in order to help our clients and to keep track of our cases. So these web address custom fields can come in really handy if we can narrow down that one document, that one folder, that one docket page that we need and link directly to it in a custom field in Clio. So we're not spending a lot of time again, searching for things that we already know are there, and now we just have to find them again. A great, great way to keep track of information. So I hope that helps. If you want to learn more about custom fields, please check out Streamline Legal Plus in the comments. We did do a huge webinar the other day about the different types of custom fields and shared a lot of best practices that I think will come in handy for you. So that is available on demand for our Streamline Legal Plus users. And please reach out to us if you have any other questions about custom fields. Thanks for joining me today. Have a great afternoon.